Today on Dr. Harbor, Julie, do you love me? And now, Dr. Harbor.
You ever wonder what would happen if you lost your wife to her childhood sweetheart? Well, that's precisely what happened to our first guest, George Mumford, CEO of advertising agency Thorndike and Mumford. George, share with us your thoughts.
Well, I don't really know what happened. I mean, I forgot to get her chocolates for Valentine's, and then all of a sudden she's like, "We're done?"
Oh, I see. And this issue is what led Julie to break up your relationship.
I guess so. I don't really understand her mindset. It's just kind of odd if you ask me.
Right. Well, George, what if I were to tell you Julie and Kurt are backstage right now?
Don't tell me. She's going to come in here with Kurt and they're going to sit next to me. It's going to be terrible.
Yep.
I think the unthinkable is going to happen.
Most likely.
Okay, then, bring it on.
All righty then. Ladies and gentlemen, Julie Mumford and Kurt Mintzberg.
Boo!
Great to have you on the show, Kurt. Man, you look like you're in good health.
Yeah, well, I stacked up on water bottles at work before I got here. So, let's just say I'm feeling pumped.
All right. Well, Kurt, I want to talk to Julie first. Julie, is it okay if I talk to you?
Sure, okay.
Okay, so Julie, you and George have been married for 3 decades.
Yeah, that's about right.
And you only have 1 child.
I guess you could say that.
And since you haven't been compatible for the past decade, the last thing you want to do is hurt George in any way.
Yes, sir. George,
Julie,
let me make one thing clear. I'm now in a relationship with Kurt. You don't love me anymore. I'm marrying him.
Woo! How did it happen?
Well, it was, we just grew apart, you see? Really wasn't anything, just different interests, you know.
Ouch. It hurts. You hurts me with your words.
I know it's making your blood boil, but these things just happen.
well, it appears we have a tell-all on our hands. All right, Kurt, now on to you. Kurt, is it true you and Julie are officially engaged?
Yes, Doc. Yes, it is. Oh! She and I have been childhood sweethearts since high school. She's been calling me up lately, and she told me she's off the same wavelength with him. So that's why we're back together again.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Another marriage bites the dust. We're gonna break down, but we'll be right back. I love this crowd.
Everybody thinks we're bad, but we're just really good. We play, we jump, we sing, we dance, eat a lot of food. We're quite contrary, not so scary. We're just all filled with joy. Please don't be scared, just be a friend to all of us ghouls and boys. To all of us ghouls and boys.
wise man once said, if you do not expect the unexpected, you will not find it. For it is not to be reached by search or trade. That's me, Charlie Mumford. So, the TV scene was kind of embarrassing. I know, my parents, they're not together anymore, and that makes me kind of sad. Other than that, though, we still live with my grandparents in their inner city home in Queens, New York. And I'm trying to get over my depression. I'm pretty sad a lot of times. And I love my Grandpa Arthur and Grandma Bev. And I'm kind of what you call a college dropout. But not for long.
Charlie,
Yeah, Dad?
may I speak with you a moment?
When?
Now.
Sorry, Dad. I was doing my homework. It's a report on Richard Nixon.
Well, Richard Nixon can wait. I've got news. Good news. I've got ludicrous news.
Okay, shoot.
Well, the good news is I'm married again. Back to being a married man. Back to the good old days.
Well, I didn't see the wedding. What's this ludicrous news you're talking about? What's the odd news?
Well, you see, I married a Halloween witch.
Halloween witch?
Yep, it was a private wedding at an abandoned church near the end of town, with nobody but her children and my dad in attendance.
Now I know why Grandpa wasn't here to help Grandma look after me. Was he performing the ceremony?
No, Uncle Horace did.
Uncle Horace? But he smells like bananas. I can't believe you married a witch and got away with that. That's bizarre. I'm gonna lose my mind.
I know. But after your mom left us, that witch began pursuing me on the job. She used a love potion on me to make me fall madly in love with her. She's not bad. Evil witch like the one from the stories. No, she's just different.
I still don't get it.
So often we rush through our lives from day to day, not seeing what's really important. Just think of it.
You're telling me whenever I went to look more like a Halloween costume party than a wedding ceremony, nobody was there to see the whole thing.
I can't believe it.
Shame.
No, I got them bad eyesight, but I still would have loved to see it.
Crying shame, that's what it is.
Hey, Mom, Dad, our new family is moving in an hour, and it's going to get quite a circus troupe here. Would the both of you mind helping?
No, son, I don't think I will. I'm gonna just take it easy, just enjoy myself for a while.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Suit yourself, Pop.
I think you've made the right decision, Arthur. Remember, there's always enough time to while away the hours and just be happy.
Yeah.
This is the worst day of my life. Soon I'm gonna have a witch for a mom, and who knows? She might make a salamander out of me.
No, I wouldn't worry about that. Hey, Charlie, it's time to get going. She and the others will be here any minute. There's no point waiting for you to help out since, as of now, they're family. And by that I mean they are literally your family.
Well, okay, but...
Whoa, what was that?
Yoo-hoo! Down here, sweethearts!
All right, let's go, Charlie. Let's go.
Leaping leopards. I haven't heard a noise like that since I was 10 years old in the trenches of the Battle of the Somme.
Oh, me neither, Pa. I hope we find out soon enough.
I bet you didn't know I'm such a hitched witch, did ya? You shouldn't be surprised. I'm more than just a pretty face. You know, I've got spells and loud noises.
Hello, Raven.
Well, hello, George, darling.
How did you get here so fast?
Nuclear magic. It's hard for me to open doors, so nuclear magic will have to do.
Yeah, I heard that. And my boy did too. This way, son. Charlie.
Well, aren't you just the cutest little patootie that ever did exist?
That's the witch you married?
I'm the one.
Dad, this is just not fair.
Yes, it is, Charlie. And you're just going to have to wrap your little head around this reality.
No, oh young one, over whom I'm taking custody as of now, that I am Prunella von Raven, and you can call me Mother. Oh, so frazzled. You'll get used to me after a while.
Get used to? Please don't let it get me!
It won't, Charlie, it won't.
Bad kitty. I hope Shadow didn't scare you.
That's your cat?
Yes, Charlie, yes. This is sweet little Shadow. He's a real sweetheart. Hair like midnight, eyes like, well, you know, fire. He can get a little uptight around strangers, but all of that is quickly changed once he gets to know you. He's been my sidekick for years.
Well, what greater gift than the love of a cat, am I right, Charlie? Charlie, you're not answering me, boy.
I don't like cats.
Hey, Raven, weren't we supposed to be helping you and the others unpack and start settling down?
Precisely! Kids, I've been waiting inside for you. Bring your luggages when you come in.
Hi. Hi. Her children? If her children were a werewolf, a ghost, a Frankenstein, a vampire, and a little mummy, then... Oh, goodness gracious. Some nightmare this is gonna be.
Charlie!
I'm coming!